Hello guys, good morning and welcome back to the channel. So today actually my brakes are very low. My front brakes are very low. It's been already more than I think 25,000. I don't remember the number since I changed. So I thought let me replace it. And I got the brand new, you can see here I've got the brand new Brembo sintered brake pads. These are the 900 HS. So actually I used to put EBC, but first time I got the sintered one on the Brembos also. So I thought let me use this. The stock brake pads or Brembo which comes, but been using EBC for quite a long time. So then I thought I'll get this 900 HS. So these are also the sintered brake pads. So thought let me give a try. And I also have here my, you can see this brake cleaner. So since I would be opening and removing the pads, so I thought I'll clean that at the same time. And you can see here the brake pads, the brakes are completely gone. If you see here, you can see the wear mark. You can see here clearly it's almost, I think 90% of the brake pads are done. So I need to replace it. So it's an easy process, just you need to remove this screw and pop this out, and you can easily pull out the brake pads. So later you need to push these two brake pistons inside, and then you can fit the new brake pads. Since the new brake pads has more thickness, it will not fit in easily, so you have to push these pistons inside. Okay, let's get it started. So this is the thing which is holding it. So if you pull it out, this retainer plate comes out and done. So this side it's done. So before you can remove it easily. You can see this, it slides out very easily. Okay, you can see that it's already gone. You can see here and all the, it's completely gone. So it's done. It's done for almost 25,000. I don't remember the number. So that's done. Let me pull out the other one. You can see the difference of the thickness. It's almost, here there is wear indicator marks on the Brembos, but on the ABCs they don't have the wear indicator marks. So that's the problem. So based on your braking you will get to know, yes, it is completely done and worn out. But if you see from the top you'll understand, yes, it is gone. Okay. So time to install our new plates. It's just easy thing. Just you can press it inside. So what you need to do, but it won't go for now because the pistons needs to be pushed back inside. So what we need to do is first just unscrew these two so that you allow little bit of air in this, and then you can push it back and the fluid comes up. So I just unscrewed these both of the screws, and always wrap a piece of clothing so that the oil, if it leaks, it will absorb here, because these are bit corrosive if it falls on your bike. So just opening the cap, careful, yeah, okay, the brake Yeah, it's slightly less, not that less, it's okay, not okay, not that bad. So you can push, just leave slide gap here, and so this is done. So you can just keep it up here. This also slight air is required so that the fluid comes out. Now what you need to do is you need to push these pistons inside. You can use your old brake pads and push it up inside. You can see here the piston rods are being slightly inside. So now we can install our new brake pads easily. So this is the new brake pads. Just put it back. Yeah, so that's done. That was just a easy thing. Need to align this properly so that the bolt goes in. So that's done. So you just, if you want, you can use your brake cleaner and clean it up. Just spray it out here. So you can use any brush or something to clean it up. And then just put water. Don't use soap or any other things because these are brake pads, and this, so they might contain some oil surface, and it gets, the braking will not be as good, and sometimes will have issues. Okay, it's clean now. Time to put back your brake pads. Easy way. Okay, it's done. Next is your retainer plate. So before you put the aligner retainer plate, just make sure you align the brake pads properly. So once done, I will be putting my retainer plate. So even this I have completely washed. You can see how clean it is. Okay, that's done. So that's it, guys. So just spray it out a little bit on these plates and you can clean it. There was some rust and dirt on the screw, so I thought let me clean it out. Okay, this is done. So we, on the left side, the same thing we need to repeat on the right side too. Well, this is hardly just 5 minutes of job, guys. It can replace in 10 minutes both your brake pads. It's very easy. Unlike other motorcycles, you need to completely remove the caliper and insert it from front. In Ducatis, it's very easily. Just have to remove these plates and fit it back. Now let's go to the other side and finish it off. So also make sure if the oil is losing out from here, because since you press the calipers inside, the oil will come up on this reservoir. So make sure it's not there. So if it is there, you need to clean it up. So right now you can see the oil is not come out. So now we'll be doing on this side. So it's the same process. There's nothing. Just remove this bolt and remove this retainer pin and pop out the old brake pads and swap out with the new. Okay, now you can see these pads have been replaced. So these are the old brake pads. It's almost worn. You can see the thickness, it's completely gone. And these are on the right side, and where I visit the left side is over there. It's done. So next up, just once you're done with it, keep it straight and check the oil level. I hope it should be fine. You can see the oil level is completely good, and you can see the oil also is very clean. I think it's not more than 8 to 9,000 kilometers since I changed it. So it's on straight, and you can see it's there. So no problem with any of those. So don't pump your brake calipers until you close this, or else everything will flush out. So now you need to just close this cap and then press these calipers couple of times. So there are chances that slide fluid comes out because the caliper is pushed in the oil reservoir as more oil compared to the previous. So just wipe it out. Make sure that there are no bubbles. You can see on this side sometimes, so that's not there. So that's not there, so now there's no bubbles or anything. Okay, next is you pull in the levers couple of times and feel the brakes. For first 5 to 6 times you will feel it's spongy, but you need to make sure to do it at least 15 to 20 times until you feel the braking calipers pushing it. One more thing is you can do is you can open this cap once you are pressed fully in and try to open it and close, like how you bleed the brake oil. So but I don't recommend this because since we have not done any brake fluid change, the fluid was almost top up completely full. There's no chance of air getting in and coming out. If it was a low brake fluid, then this would have happened. Since our brake fluid was almost on the medium level, so this is not a problem. Okay, I can feel the brake. Yes, I can feel it now. Yes guys, that's it. So I'll be doing a test ride and see how it is. So that's it. Now so since you have changed your brake pads, what also I would recommend is use this brake cleaner on the disc pads and completely clean it up. There could be some old dust and carbon materials sitting on this disc, so that could also be having some issues, and you might get some performance issues on the brake. So it's better to use this. Since you have replaced your brake pads, I think you won't be replacing for the next 10 to 15,000 kilometers. So there could be the old, you can see the amount of dust and carbon on this. It could have been on the disc also. So just make sure you clean it up, so you will have a trouble-free ride and your brakes will be thankful. So I just cleaned it up myself with mine. Just spray it up and use some cloth or something to wipe it up, so you'll get it. With this it's comes out easily. Don't use any other thing except your brake cleaner itself. So that's it. That's how it is done. I just tested a bit and it's working completely fine. So that's it guys. So the brake pads are done. Now we'll be going for a small test ride and see how it works. So that's it in this vlog. So and also I would be replacing my chain sprocket today. This has been replaced. I opened already, but there is a, what is it called, I don't know what you call it, the front nut, yeah, the sprocket, front sprocket retainer nut, that I don't have. To remove that wrench I don't have, or else I could have done that at my home. The rear can be easily done. Just pop these 4 screws and it comes out. The front is quite tricky. It needs a longer wrench and I think 30 millimeter something, I'm not sure. So then I thought, let me go and go to the service station where I get the torque wrench and get it done there itself. So this is the pending. You can see chain is almost gone. It's completely shaking. The tension also is, see, you can see very loose. Yeah, you should obviously see this on the side stand, but just checking the chain, it's almost done 40,000 kilometers. So that's it. That's how it is done. That's it guys, that's it. So that's how you change your front brake calipers. So with that done, I think it's time to end the vlog here. If you would like the video, like, share and subscribe. See you on the next one. Tata, bye bye.